Reading hasn't really been a big part of my life until this year. I've always wanted to be a reader, try and pick up all the knowledge and skills that people have put down in books, but I've always failed. When I've gotten a book, I've just read a few pages, then forgotten about it. But this year, I've actually read, a few complete books, which is a big improvement for me. I read 12 Rules for Life, finished it just this week. I'm currently on The Psychology of Money. Then Ali Abdaal's Feel Good Productivity is up next. And I'm actually having a good time becoming a person that reads. It's fun exploring, There are a lot of reading lists out there, and I might pick up a book from there and see if it's for me. I just borrowed Dostoevsky's Dostoevsky book, and dang, I couldn't even read it. I couldn't enjoy it, I couldn't understand it, I couldn't learn it so far. 12 Rules for Life by Jordan B. Peterson. It was a challenge at first, but I also liked it a lot. And now I'm reading The Psychology of Money, and I already plowed through half of it just yesterday, and I actually really enjoy it. So I'm starting to notice there's a lot of different books. Some really work well, and some just don't. And there's also the problem of actually remembering and understanding what's in a book, not just plowing through it. The whole point for me of reading a book, I'm not that interested in fiction yet. The whole point is reading about ideas and knowledge that I can absorb like a sponge and make use of in my life, use it practically. And that can be pretty hard. I mean, just remembering or understanding, there's 12 rules for life in this book, but really understanding them and putting them to use is pretty hard. There are ways you can make it easier to remember what you read, taking notes, outlining, underlining, so when you finish a book and wait a few weeks, you can go back to it, read it once again, and it's probably going to stick even better, especially now that you've noted down your favorite parts. I wrote a blog post on this I called it Reading Might Be a Waste of Time, because I think reading can be a waste of time, especially if you read simply because you want to learn and improve, and you just plow through books without actually understanding and putting what you read into practice. Then it's all useless. It's just wasted time. It feels good becoming a reader in the modern age, because especially reading paper books for me, because that's when I am the most disconnected from everything digital, my phone or my computer. Not having any screen, just paper, and actually sitting down and concentrating for a while. Just a little bit every evening. It feels good and it makes me sleepy. So it's a habit I really want to continue working on and building, and create my own library, realize what my favorite kind of books are, and which ones are not for me. So pick up a book, man. It's 2024, but there's a lot of things to be gained from just a plain old paper book. If you're interested, you can read the blog post I made about reading on Lagom lessons. You can find it there. But thank you for watching this video.